Good morning, it's Peter here on Doxie on day 33 of our trip north to Queensland, here in Port Macquarie still, and another beautiful sunny morning, but I can't tell you how cold that little breeze coming through is. Whoa, it is cool. I noticed that the schooner I was talking about yesterday left early this morning, obviously, as he said he would, and I've been joined by somebody behind me. I don't know if you can see that actually, but anyway, yes, another yacht came in sometime, and whoa, it is cold. Anyway, I thought I'd come and sit up with a different view just for a change. Just before the mast. There we go. It is lovely in the sunshine, but yeah, not for long. Okay, so what's going on? Good question. Looking at the weather, and I'm thinking that tomorrow morning might be perfect for moving on to the next stage. So looking at departing early tomorrow morning. See how far we get, see what sort of progress. It's either going to be trial bay or yeah, if I get a good passage and I feel that's doable, I could push on to Coffs Harbour, but we'll see. I don't like to push anything too hard. It is still a shakedown voyage for Doxie and I, so yeah, we'll just take the conditions and work to them as always. So I think it's just going to be not a lazy day on the boat. I've got jobs to do, so it might just be a day of doing that. I really can't see the point of going ashore. It is really a bit too cool, and the wind's going to come up later. So I think I might just be stay put today. Oh, that wind just came. Oh, yuck. Okay, I'm going inside. Before I do, however, just to show you how the tide runs here, so it's just started running out. Really one clonk, and it was a bit of a branch or something going past, so yeah, that's the setup at the moment. But just looking around without falling overboard. It is still a holiday, so we got kayakers and the like around. That's the yacht that came in sometime this morning or last night, I'm not quite sure which. And just looking around, as you can see, beautifully clear, but yeah, cold as well. Okay, I got my tools ready. I've got to look at some critical infrastructure here. Gotta try and work out why my coffee maker's not making coffee. Okay, so it looks like the offending item, this little valve thingy, pressure valve, which I've taken out of here, yeah, seems to be cactus, which is Australian for poked, screwed, whatever. So I will see if I can find one online, but meanwhile, no, I think the board will have to decide to reinvest. So let's see what we can find online. Okay, so the expected blow is here. It's chopping up the water a bit. It worse, obviously, when the tide turns to come back in. At the moment, the wind and tide are released. So, yeah, getting quite vigorous and bloody cold. Alright, it's blusterous time to go back here and work on these things, but that's okay. Yeah, I just noticed one of the plug shackles fasteners was missing. So just yeah. Okay, not fantastic, but I will order some more of the ones that are on the other lugs. It just happens to be what was in the spares. Well, the tide's coming in now, and the wind's picked up. Yeah, it's just a nasty day, other than the sunshine, which is great. But yeah, it's cold as. And obviously I'll need to review departure tomorrow, depending on whether this has gone down enough. Yeah, not very pleasant. Yeah, it's cold. The sun is about to set here on this day where I have not gone out and done much. Well, that's not true. I've done things around the boat, but I haven't ventured away. So, yeah, the other boat's here too. People are just sitting hunkered down. It's we've got Burlayer here, yacht similar to sort of look to Doxie, but a slightly different design. And another one called Sarissa, which has just come in, so they must be relieved to be inside now. Anyway, not much to show today. I'm thinking to leave in the morning, but I'm going to review that in the morning because the wind's doing all kinds of strange things. So I just want to make sure I don't sort of head out into an unnecessarily challenging situation. It shouldn't be. But yeah, never say never. Never trust the forecast completely. So I think that's going to be it for today. To be honest, I have put another reef in the sail, so I've got a double reef in the sail for heading off. I can always let it out. Easier doing that along the way than putting it in. So we'll see how that goes. I replaced one of the lug attachments to the mainsail to the mast. The other one's split, so that's done. I've secured the dinghy now so it doesn't move at all. Ready for passage should it eventuate. And other than that, I'm just going to crawl back inside and hide from this cold wind. Nasty. Anyway, guys, hopefully there'll be more interesting things to see in the next days. Okay, this is Dawn Raider, out.
Thanks for watching another Adventures of Foxy Doxie. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you.